Yo, 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 what is up? STS here, Sandra Slam, and we're back with another slammed movie review. And I would wear my tank top. I do get a tank top. I have a tank top from Walmart. That's Jaws. Well, it's from the original Jaws, but I just checked out, well, this is the Jaws movie collection I borrowed from my friend, and I checked out Jaws 2. There's the DVD for you. Jaws 2. And I checked it out. I wanted to check out this movie collection, the series. I did see the first Jaws. Jaws is alright. I liked the first Jaws. I did the review for I did the review for it. So you can check it out on my Slam movie review playlist. Very long movie of Roy Scheider, Richard Dreyfuss, and I forgot whatever his damn face, Shaw, whatever the hell his name is, the shark hunter. But I decided to check out Jaws 2. I waited to watch it with my grandmother. I think every Jaws film, I think next time when I come back to my grandma's, I'm going to watch Jaws 3. That's the one I'm really looking forward to, and Jaws the Revenge. So I've been watching all these films. I've been watching the Jaws franchise with my grandma. So be on the lookout for Jaws 3D or Jaws 3. It's going to be a minute. It's probably going to be a couple weeks before I watch that film. But Jaws 2, there's a little deal with Roy Scheider. Roy Schneider's back, and this is 1978, I believe. Let's see here. 1978, and very long movie indeed. It's just like the first one. It's the same. It's like an hour and 57 minutes or something like that. The story and whatnot, and it just takes place a couple years later of I don't know. Yeah, it takes a couple years later after the first movie. But before I go to the spoilers and everything, did I enjoy this movie better than the first one? Actually, I did. I actually liked this one better than the first one. I like the story of it. You know, continue on. Just with Roy Scheider, he's the only one who's on here. Well, him and his wife, I think, Lorraine Gary. So I think she's in. Yeah, she's in this film, and their kids are older. I don't know if they're the same actors, but this is a mixture between a teen movie plus with an adult movie. I mean, basically, the kids are involved here. You have teenagers are involved here and whatnot. The music's great by John Williams. He did the and the picture. I like how the setting, like the Amity, the vacation is Amity Island. I just like how everything's portrayed out, because everything is. So the vacation spot, and I enjoyed it. You know, the shark, whatever the fuck its name is. It's a very smart shark. I thought Roy Scheider did a lovely job, a great job on this as his continuation of Police Chief Brody. Anyone else did a good job. It's funny too in this film too is that Keith Gordon, he was the guy from he was Rodney Dangerfield's the movie Son and Back to School, and also he was in Christine. I'd never seen Christine yet, but I recognize Keith Gordon here as a teenager. He's in here, and it's one of the bonus features, which I didn't check out. I didn't really care. They have the making of Jaws 2, a portrait by actor Keith Gordon. That's why I recognized his name until I saw the back here, Keith Gordon, and he got these little. It's the 70s, and the people with their bell-bottom jeans and the way he looked, and the style and shit, and he's in there. He's just a little secondary one character and whatnot. But I thought the story was well done. It was a long movie, like I said, like the first one. I did like this one better than I did like this. You know, the original was great, but I like this one kind of more better in a way. Because some scenes were boring in the first one. This one was not. There's some scenes where in the first one I was like, like when they're in the boat scene, like for 30 minutes with Shaw and Dreyfus and Brody before they meet up with the shark. This one I didn't really get much bored into it. You got underage kids drinking and parasailing and whatnot, and the kills from the shark. This shark's very fucking smart. And I like how I saw the original Jaws 2 movie poster with the woman on the jet skis. Well, spoiler alert. I mean, what? Oh, sorry, my grandma was trying to talk to me. But the kills of the shark was great. He looked kind of more of, for the shark, in my opinion, he looked more. It was Jaws. It was like Jaws the Ride from Universal Studios Florida. He looked kind of fucking animatronic. He looked more fakish than this one. But that's just one of the cons I thought I didn't really care for. But the ending, was I satisfied with the death of with the electric shock, with the power line and whatnot, and from the first one. Yeah, it's okay. I like the first one better, but this one it was electrified. But overall, Jaws 2 was great. I definitely recommend Jaws 2. Is it rewatchable though? These movies are great, but rewatchable quality, I could say, this could be rewatchable. Now, I talked about the first Jaws one. It's a classic. I liked it, but I wouldn't watch it again. This one, I think I would rewatch again. But yeah, we can just start here with the spoilers here. It all starts with scuba divers taking pictures of the orca of the ship that was in the original one, and they get spot on by another shark. So it's basically the shark that died. Here's one of his family members that wants to get revenge, and because he takes these scuba divers out besides the ship. So then you have all this shit going on, and Brody's. I'm not going to spoil much of it. I'm just going to say it goes back to him, and then nothing's going on. It's been a couple of years lately, and then the shark ends up coming. Another shark, great white motherfucker, comes here and terrorizes and kills mostly teens in this movie. Just like the movie poster of the woman on the jet skis. That didn't look like the chick from the jet skis in the poster, but she did that. This shark is after. It's after teen blood. It wants revenge, and because I think a part of the film it talked about like a shark can send sound waves or something to get another shark. Hey, I need help or whatever, in distress. I don't know. I'm not a really good reviewer, and also I'm sick, so I don't even care. Like I said, keep Gordon's nest and stuff. But also, we're back with the stupid ass zippity doo that day, stupid fucking mayor, who is. He learned for the first time. Did he learn from this time? No, because he's back. Even he's got the whole city hall behind him. Oh, there's no shark. No shark. Even though they found a big ass whale, fucking bitten to death. And Roy Scheider, Brody's like, that's a shark and stuff. And this looks like it comes from a shark. And everybody's all fucking, oh no. And there's a scene in the middle of the movie where he thinks he sees a shark, but it's not. And then he gets fired because of it. Fucking retarded assholes. The mayor, I didn't care for his stupid ass, and then the other guy, whoever's with, whatever, it was Brody's wife's boss or something. I think his son died. I don't remember, but and you also get some story with his son, his two sons, which are older and stuff. Michael and John, I think. Michael's the oldest, and he wants to get this chick or this new chick or his friend's cousin or whatever, and he breaks the rules. He's 17 years old, and they go out parasailing, and that's how it is at the very end. So from the first one to have teens going to parasailing, and then here comes the fucking shark coming back again. I mean, yeah, it's unbelievable. And I know I missed some spots with the scuba divers. They had a scene with the scuba divers coming in with one of them scared to death and it gets shock bit. But from the ending with the parasailing with the teens and they were trapped, and then he did. I mean, this shark is after teen blood, and the shark doesn't give. I like the kills. It wasn't really too graphic though with the kills with the teens, so I understand on that part because there were children, like young teens and stuff. But you get to see the blood in the water and stuff. But from the parasailing, from waiting on for Brody, and then he gets fired, he ends up coming back and tries to find them, and he does find them. Hell, even the damn harbor patrol try to get him. And this shark's fucking smart, very smart shark, and he kills that fucking guy. But yeah, that's what I thought about this film. He saves everybody, and then the scene with the electrical current, which I thought Roy Scheider died because in the third one it says Brody wife seeks revenge and seeks refuge in the Bahamas, and it's personal. So maybe he died early on in the film, and she goes there to get vacation, and then this fucking shark follows her. So, but I don't know. I'll talk about that when I get to that review. But I did enjoy, like I said, Jaws 2. Make sure you get the movie collection and the original classic. I think the Jaws 2, I recommend Jaws 2. And Jaws 2 is rewatchable. The acting's great. The music's great by John Williams. And the setting and the picture's great. So thank you again for watching this slammed movie review. And be on the lookout in a couple weeks for Jaws 3. Which that's the one I'm really looking forward to. Is the SeaWorld, well, it's going Jaws 3 tours more about the new undersea kingdom, a maze of underwater glass tunnels that allow visitors to get closer to marine life than ever before until they get expected visit from a very angry shark. So I'm very anticipating on that movie. But like I said, I'm STS. Thank you for watching my thoughts in this review, and we'll see you again next time. Peace.